Good morning, dear students. I hope you all must have revised your lessons already done and you have completed your homework also. Today I am taking a grammar topic, that is tenses. First of all, I may tell you what are tenses. Verb form that shows the time of an action and its degree of completeness is called the tense. So, tense tells us two things. One is the action, time of action, and the other is degree of its completeness. There are three main kinds of tenses. They are present, past, and future. As far as present tense is concerned, it indicates all the things related with present. As far as past tense is concerned, it indicates the things related with past. And as far as future is concerned, it will indicate the things which will come in future. To understand it clearly, you can take the example of today. Today is present. Yesterday is past. And future, that is tomorrow. You can add the example. I sing, it's present. I sang, it's past. I shall sing, it's future. So all these three, present, past, and future, they are further divided into four. To each tense, there are four forms, that is indefinite, you can call it simple. Then number 2 is continuous. Number 3 is perfect. And number 4 is perfect continuous tense. To all the three, present, past, and future, these are the four forms. As far as indefinite or the simple is concerned, it indicates an action. Then continuous is also called progressive. In this, the work is on progress. The work is not completed, it is on progress. Then we come to the third. Here the action is completed. And then we come to the perfect continuous tense. It shows the continuity of an action over a certain period of time. The work is continued over a certain period of time. So first we take the present tense, the simple present, or the indefinite. There are so many types of sentences. For example, simple sentences, negative sentences, simple, then negative, and then interrogative. There are so many types of other sentences also, like exclamatory sentences, the optative sentences. But here simply we are concerned with these three: simple, negative, and interrogative sentences. As far as uses are concerned, where we can use this tense, number 1, for habitual actions. Its example is, he goes for a walk daily. It is a habit that he goes for a walk daily. Then number 2, scientific facts. Its example you can give. Water freezes at 0 degree centigrade. Then for the universal facts also, we use the present indefinite tense. Example, the earth revolves round the sun. Then for the proverbs and quotations, again we use the simple present or the present indefinite tense you can call. Example, barking dogs seldom bite. So now the question arises, what is the helping verbs that we have to use? As far as simple sentences are concerned, what we have to use in the simple sentences? Only the first form. First form. As far as negative is concerned, here we have to use do, do not, or does not. And then in interrogative, do or does will come in the beginning. Do or does in the beginning you have to use, and then plus subject plus first form you have to use. As far as this tense is concerned, here the third person singular number take SRES, first form of verb in simple sentences, but third person singular number takes SRES. I am using the word first person. There are 3 persons. First person, I, we. Second person, you. And third person, he, she, it, they. Here, first person, I is singular, we is plural. Second person, you is singular, you is plural also. Then third person, he, she, and it. These 3 are singular, and they is the plural. I have used the word third person singular number take SRES. For example, I have told you simple sentences take the first form. For I go. But he goes. Third person singular number, he, she, it. These 3 will take SRES. For example, here the go has taken ES, he goes. Then I write she sings, SINGS, sings. Here the sing word has taken only the S. So the third person singular number will take SRES. This was all about your present indefinite. Now we turn to the present continuous tense. As far as present continuous tense is concerned, in the present continuous tense, the helping verbs is, are, am, plus first form plus ing. This is the present continuous. Here the work is in continuation. Where we can use the present continuous tense? Overall, I have told you in the present time, here the work is in continuity. Where we can use it? An action happening at the time of speaking. When I am speaking, for example, at present I am giving you a lecture, I can say I am speaking. Suppose someone is playing in the ground and I have to tell you, so what I will say, he is playing in the playground. Then actions in progress, but not happening at the time of speaking. Action is in progress, action is going on, but when I am telling you, when I am speaking you, that is not happening. The work is in progress. For this example, you can say, we are playing football nowadays. When I am telling you, at that time I am not playing, but actually we play daily. That's why I am using this. Then an action that has been pre-arranged to take place in the near future. We have arranged, that thing has not happened, but we have arranged that we will do in the coming future. For example, he is going to Australia next week. Next week has not come till now, but he has planned to go. So this was your present continuous tense. Then we come to the third form of present tense, that is the present perfect. Now we turn to the present perfect. Here helping verbs which are used, they are has, have, plus third form of verb. Has and have you have to set according to the singular and the plural. Subject verb concord you have to keep in mind. Subject verb agreement. As far as its uses are concerned, here the work is completed in the present time. When we can use it? Number one, recently completed action. The actions which we have completed just now. For example, I have just completed my homework. I have just taken my breakfast just now. In the present continuity, the work is not going on, but the work is completed. In the continuous, the work is in continuation, but in the perfect, the work is just completed. Secondly, indefinite time in the past. Example, I have seen the Taj. Here the definite time is not given. When I have seen the Taj, it is simply I have seen the Taj. Actions that began in the past and are still continuing. Example, he has always cycled to office. So this was your present perfect tense. Then we come to the present perfect continuous tense. For the present perfect continuous tense, the helping verbs which are used, they are has been. What we use? Has been, have been, plus first form of verb plus ing. This is the use. Has been, have been, plus first form of verb plus ing. Where we can use this tense? Number one, an action that began in the past and is still continuing. Example, she has been waiting for you since 4 o'clock. Then an action already completed, but the effect is still continuing. The action is completed, but its effect is still there. Example, she is shivering because she has been walking in the rain for an hour. She was in the rain, she has been walking in the rain. The effect is that till now she is suffering. For this, a special note is there. Since and for are two time makers used in perfect continuous sentences. Since and for, these two are the time makers. For is used for a period of time. Example, for 5 years, and since is used for a specific point of time. Example, since Tuesday. He is attending the classes since Tuesday. For example, since 1947, we have been working for the development of the nation since 1914. So keep in mind that for and since, these two are the time makers. Now we turn to the past tense. Past tense indicates, now we turn to the past tense. Past tense indicates an action done in the past time. That action is done already. The past indefinite are the simple. We come to it. As far as positive sentences are concerned, in the past tense, past simple पे आ गए हम. Past simple. Simple sentences में, in simple sentences what we have to use? Simple sentences, second form of verb we have to use, and in negative and interrogative sentences we have to use did not, negative, and interrogative we have to use did. We have to use did plus subject plus verb. So, for this, as far as second form is concerned, that is only for the positive sentences. Did not plus first form for the negative sentences, and did plus subject and the first form for the interrogative sentences. Students, I may tell you one thing. If you really want to improve your speaking and writing skill and to score good marks, you have to gain mastery over the tenses. So go through the lesson, prepare it well, and try to make 5 sentences for each form of the present tense. Thank you. Have a nice day.